Beloved soul, lean in and listen. This is not a moment of chance. This is not a random message. Heaven has pulled you here. The Spirit has drawn your heart to these words, and the angels are ready to whisper what you have been waiting to hear. They say someone is thinking of you, not casually, not lightly, but with a love that is strong and intentional. This is not imagination. This is not wishful dreaming. This is confirmation. Someone younger than you has been marked by heaven. Their heart has been stirred. Their spirit has been awakened. And their desire is not just to stand near you, but to stand beside you for life. Yes, beloved soul, this is not ordinary affection. This is covenant longing. This is marriage intention. This is destiny unfolding. Do not let fear cloud your mind. Do not let the voices of doubt tell you it is strange. For what God ordains, no one can cancel. And what heaven writes, no man can erase. You have been praying for a sign. You have been asking, Lord, show me who is meant for me. And heaven has answered today. Their name is being revealed, their heart is being uncovered, and your path is being aligned with theirs. Beloved, type this in the comments as your first act of faith. I am ready for heaven's revelation, because the moment you declare it, angels begin to move. They record your faith. They carry your words before the throne. And the timing of God begins to accelerate. Tap like now as a sign of agreement. Subscribe to Angel's Message Motivation so you do not miss the next message heaven prepares for you. And if this word stirs your spirit, give a super thanks to sow into the promise that is unfolding in your life. This is the beginning of clarity. This is the start of revelation. And heaven says, prepare, beloved soul, because soon you will know the name, and you will see the one younger than you step forward in truth. Beloved soul, hear me now. This word is not ordinary. This moment is not random. You were guided here because heaven has something specific to tell you. The angels say someone younger than you has been marked by God to love you. Yes, younger in years, but not younger in spirit, not younger in devotion, not younger in the way their soul has been prepared for you. They have seen your light, and it has humbled them. They have watched the way you carry strength and wisdom, and it has drawn them in. They have whispered your name in private prayers, and heaven has listened. Do not let age trouble you. Do not let fear whisper lies to you, for God does not see as man sees. He looks at the heart. And this heart, though younger, has been set apart. This person sees you not as someone out of reach, but as someone God has chosen for them. They have admired your faith. They have learned from your resilience. They have felt safe in your presence. And the angels say this: the name of this one is already being stirred in your spirit. You may have overlooked them. You may have brushed off the possibility. But heaven says, do not ignore what is being revealed, for this love will surprise you. It will challenge the doubts of those around you. It will silence the opinions of those who cannot see what God has joined. Because what God has written cannot be erased. Yes, they are younger, but they are ready. Yes, they are younger, but their heart is mature. Yes, they are younger, but their soul has been trained to love you deeply. And soon, beloved, their name will be revealed. It will come with confirmation. It will come with clarity. It will come with peace that surpasses human understanding. Do not fear ridicule. Do not fear judgment, for heaven is the author of this story, and heaven defends what heaven ordains. Your angels say this person wants to marry you, not because of status, not because of appearance, but because of covenant, because their soul knows yours, because their destiny is tied to yours. This is why you could not shake the feeling. This is why your spirit has been restless. This is why God pulled you here today, to confirm what you have been sensing, to whisper what your heart already knew, to show you that love is coming, unexpected, undeniable, unshakable. Beloved soul, type this in the comments as your act of faith. Age does not limit God's plan. Tap like to agree with this divine revelation. Subscribe to Angel's Message Motivation so you never miss what heaven is speaking over your love story. And if this word has stirred your spirit, sow a seed of faith with a super thanks. What you see. Honor, heaven multiplies. Someone younger than you wants to marry you, and soon their name will be revealed, not by chance, not by rumor, but by heaven's hand. This is your confirmation. This is your sign. This is the unfolding of the love story. God has written for you. Beloved soul, the angels are not finished. This message is unfolding layer by layer, because heaven wants you to see clearly. Yes, someone younger than you wants to marry you, and the signs of their intention are already appearing. Do not think it is hidden. Do not believe it is far. The Spirit says, open your eyes, for confirmation is near. You will notice how they watch you differently. Their eyes linger not with lust, but with honor. They listen when you speak, as though every word carries treasure. They laugh at your joy. They soften at your pain. They cannot hide what their heart already knows. The angels say, pay attention to their respect. When someone's love is pure, their respect shows first. Respect in the way they guard your name. Respect in the way they handle your presence. Respect in the way they do not rush, but wait with patience. This younger one has been praying in secret, asking God if they are worthy, asking heaven for confirmation, asking, Lord, if this love is truly from you, let it be revealed. And, beloved, heaven has answered. That is why you are here. That is why this message found you, to confirm what is stirring in both of you. Another sign you will see is protection. They will step in, even in small ways, to shield you. It may be a word, it may be an action, but it will be consistent, because covenant love always protects. You will also notice their persistence. They do not give up easily. They do not walk away when things grow quiet. They remain present, because their soul knows this is not ordinary, this is divine, and heaven whispers, soon their name will be revealed. It will come in a way that surprises you, through a slip of words, through a sign in prayer, through a moment of undeniable clarity. Do not fear this revelation. Do not resist the way it comes, for God delights in confirming his promises in ways you cannot deny. Beloved, type this phrase in the comments right now as your seal of faith. God, reveal their name to me. When you write it, heaven takes note. When you declare it, the angels move. When you speak it, you align with the revelation that is coming. Tap, like if your spirit feels this word resonate deep within. And so a super thanks if this message has stirred your faith. What you honor, heaven multiplies. Beloved one, do not doubt this. Someone younger than you is chosen to love you. Their heart is already certain. Their prayers are already rising. Their intentions are already pure. And heaven says, the moment is coming when their name will be revealed. And when it is, you will know without question. This is the one God wrote into my story. Beloved soul, the angels are still speaking. This message is not done unfolding. There is more light to be poured into your spirit. Yes, someone younger than you wants to marry you, and their name is already rising in the atmosphere. Heaven is preparing to confirm it in ways you cannot ignore. The angels say this: God reveals through patterns. Pay attention to repeated encounters. Pay attention to moments when their name comes up unexpectedly. Pay attention to how often they appear in your path, for what seems like coincidence is often divine arrangement. Another way their name will be revealed is through your prayers. When you seek God sincerely, you may hear their name in your spirit. It may come softly, like a whisper, or boldly, like a declaration. But when it comes, peace will follow. Peace is the sign of heaven's confirmation. Their name may also come through dreams. The Spirit often speaks in the night. When you rest, heaven opens visions. You may see their face. You may hear their voice. You may even see a wedding scene with them at your side. Do not dismiss these as imagination, for angels often use dreams to confirm what God has already spoken. And beloved, watch for prophetic echoes. Sometimes God uses others to speak what you already sensed. A friend may mention them without reason. A stranger may say words that align with your prayer. Even a sermon or a verse may remind you of them. These echoes are heaven's way of repeating the truth until you recognize it. The angels whisper. Your heart already suspects who they are. You have brushed it away before. You have told yourself it cannot be, but heaven says yes, it can. Yes, it is possible. Yes, it is written. Beloved one, type this in the comments to seal your faith. Lord, confirm their name to me. Write it as a prayer. Write it as a decree. Because when you declare it, heaven begins to align the evidence with your eyes. Tap. Like if you believe heaven reveals in clarity, not confusion. And so a super thanks if this message has stirred your faith. It is your way of saying yes to the word over your life. Do not fear the reveal. Do not fear what others may say, for this is your story, this is your journey, and this is heaven's love letter to you. The one who is younger is already certain. They are praying, they are preparing, they are aligning themselves with God's will, and soon their name will not just be whispered. It will be spoken, it will be confirmed, it will be undeniable. This is your time of clarity. This is your time of revelation. This is your time to trust that God knows what He is doing. Type boldly in the comments, Lord, confirm their name to me. For angels are waiting to record your faith. Beloved soul, the angels are still pouring truth into your spirit. This word must go deeper, because heaven wants you to be ready for what is coming. Yes, someone younger than you desires to marry you. Their name is being revealed. But revelation is not the end. Their actions will soon begin to prove their love. The angels say you will see signs in the way they move. At first, it will feel subtle. A glance that holds meaning, a question that shows care, a step closer when you feel alone. Then, the signs will grow stronger. They will begin to prioritize you. They will sacrifice small comforts just to honor you. They will show consistency in ways that others have failed before. Love always reveals itself in action, and this younger one will not only speak of love, they will demonstrate it with patience, with gentleness, with courage. Heaven says, pay attention to their protection. They will shield you with words. They will defend you when you are not in the room. They will guard your spirit, not just your image. Watch for their willingness to serve. They will not come only to receive. They will not come only to take. They will come to give, to lift burdens, to bring peace into your life. And angels whisper. When someone's love is true, it always draws them closer to God. You will notice how their faith deepens. You will see how their prayers grow louder. You will witness how their relationship with God strengthens, because their desire for you is tied to their desire to walk in God's will. Beloved, when you see these things, do not doubt. Do not let fear convince you it is too good to be true. For heaven has designed this. This is not counterfeit. This is not fleeting. This is covenant forming before your eyes. The younger one is not afraid of your strength. They celebrate it. They are not intimidated by your wisdom. They honor it. They are not discouraged by your years. They see it as blessing. This is how you will know their actions will confirm what heaven already revealed. Beloved soul, type this phrase in the comments to seal it. Love is proven in action. Declare it boldly, because your agreement aligns you with heaven's confirmation. Tap, like if your heart recognizes this truth. And so a super thanks if this message has stirred your faith. It is your seed into God's timing. Beloved, the angels are smiling over you. Because your love story is unfolding. Because your name is already written into their prayers. Because soon their actions will remove all doubt. And when the name is revealed, when the actions align, when the covenant is clear, you will stand in awe of what God has written for you. Type it again now in the comments. Love is proven in action, for the angels are recording your words as agreement. And heaven is preparing to manifest what has been promised. Beloved soul, the angels are still revealing more. This word has not reached its fullness yet. You must see how heaven confirms love not only through your heart, but also through the witness of others around you. Yes, someone younger than you wants to marry you, and their name is already stirring, but watch carefully. For soon the people around you will notice their love too. The angels say their affection will not remain hidden. It will overflow in ways that cannot be contained. And those who see you both will feel it. Friends will make small comments. They will notice the way this person's eyes follow you. They will see the way their words soften when they speak about you. They will even tease them, saying, "We know how you feel." Family will begin to sense it. They will ask questions without saying names. They will notice the glow in your spirit when you are near this one. They will realize something divine is happening. Even strangers may feel it. You will walk into a room, and the energy between you will be undeniable. It will feel like light surrounding you both. People will glance, smile, or whisper, because heaven's hand on a union cannot be hidden. And beloved, this is not imagination. This is how heaven confirms through witnesses. Because when God is aligning two souls, the world cannot help but notice. Remember Ruth and Boaz. Their connection was visible to others. It was noticed by the people at the gate, and it was sealed in the presence of many. So too, your connection will be recognized. This younger one will not be able to hide what they feel. Their actions will speak, their words will slip, their devotion will shine. And the people around you will confirm it. The angels say, "Do not fear judgment. Do not fear what others will think about the difference in age, because heaven will make it so evident that no one can deny it is God's doing. Yes, there may be voices of doubt. Yes, some may question, but their doubts will fade when they witness the purity, the devotion, and the strength of this love. For true love does not need to defend itself. It proves itself through action, it sustains itself through time, and it confirms itself through witnesses. Beloved, type this phrase in the comments now. Others will confirm what heaven already revealed. Write it as your decree. Write it as your seal, because angels are listening, and your faith aligns you with the clarity to come. Tap like if your heart feels this confirmation, and so a super thanks if this message has touched you. What you honor, God multiplies back. Your name is already being spoken in their prayers. Your connection is already being noticed in the Spirit, and soon it will be recognized openly by those around you. This younger person's love will not be hidden, and when their name is revealed, it will come with witnesses, with confirmation, with undeniable clarity. So hold fast, stay in faith, for heaven is making it plain, and love is coming into the light. Beloved soul, the angels are still speaking. They say this message must go deeper, because God Himself will not leave you in confusion. He will supernaturally confirm the one who is meant for you. Yes, someone younger than you wants to marry you. Their name is being revealed. But God will not just let their love be whispered. He will make it known in signs you cannot miss. One way heaven confirms is through dreams. In the night, when your spirit is quiet, the Lord can speak more clearly. You may see their face. You may hear their voice calling your name. You may see visions of covenant, wedding garments, vows, or even a future home. These dreams will bring peace, not fear. That peace is God's stamp of truth. Another way their name will be confirmed is through prayer. You will kneel before God and say, Lord, if this is your will, speak to me. And suddenly, verses, thoughts, or even their name may rise in your spirit. It will feel undeniable. It will not leave you. It will follow you through the day. And the more you pray, the clearer it becomes. The angels say God also confirms through repetition. You will hear their name multiple times in unusual ways. On a screen, in a song, through a stranger's words. It will feel like the universe is echoing their name to you, and it will not stop until you take notice. Heaven also confirms through alignment. Opportunities will open for you to cross paths with them. Doors will shift, schedules will align. You will meet them in places you least expected, because destiny does not depend on chance. It depends on God's orchestration. And beloved, there will also be inner confirmation, the spirit inside of. You will whisper, this is the one. Even if doubts rise in your mind, your soul will recognize them. For deep calls unto deep, and your spirit knows what your eyes have yet to fully see. Do not be afraid of these supernatural confirmations. God is not a God of confusion. He delights in making His will known. And when this younger one is revealed, you will not be left second-guessing. You will know, because God Himself will make it plain. Beloved soul, type this phrase in the comments as your declaration of faith. Lord, confirm it supernaturally. Say it boldly, write it as a prayer, release it into the atmosphere, and watch heaven respond. Tap like if your spirit feels this word stirring within. And sow a super thanks. If this word has spoken directly into your heart, It is your act of sealing this prophecy with faith. Beloved, the angels rejoice, for soon their name will be revealed, and God himself will confirm it through dreams, through prayers, through echoes, through alignments, and through peace. You will not miss it. You will not be deceived. You will not be left in the dark, because heaven is saying clearly, your story is unfolding, your soulmate is closer than you think, and the one younger than you is ready to step forward in covenant love. Comment now. Lord, confirm it supernaturally, for the angels are listening, and heaven is ready to prove the word true. Beloved soul, the angels are opening the veil even wider. This word must be carried deeper, because heaven wants you to understand not only what is coming, but also what is already happening in the secret places of their heart. Yes, this younger one who desires to marry you has been praying for you, and though their lips may not have told you yet, their whispers to God have already spoken your name. At night, they have cried out, Lord, is this love real? Am I worthy of them? Will they ever see me the way I see them, the angels? Say their prayers are tender. They do not ask selfishly. They do not demand. They kneel in humility. And they lift your name in reverence. They thank God for your existence. They thank God for your kindness. They thank God for the way you inspire them. In their heart they say, even if I cannot tell them yet, I will still pray for them. Even if they do not notice me now, I will still carry them in my spirit. Even if I must wait, I will wait, because this love is worth it. Beloved, these are not empty thoughts. These are intercessions. They are already covering you in prayer before covenant is even spoken aloud. The angels whisper another secret. This younger one has asked God to remove them from your path if they are not the right one. That is how serious their heart is. They do not want to mislead you. They do not want to harm you. They only want to step forward if heaven confirms it. This prayer is proof of sincerity, proof of humility, proof of a soul that seeks covenant, not convenience. And beloved, do not miss this. They pray for your joy. They ask God to give you peace in your nights. They ask him to protect you from those who wish to harm your heart. They ask heaven to surround you with angels when you feel alone. Even now, their love is showing itself in the spirit before it shows itself in the natural. This is why the angels have guided you here, to confirm that the stirrings you feel in your soul are not imagination. They are the echo of their prayers reaching you. Beloved one, type this phrase in the comments now to align yourself with this truth. I receive the prayers spoken for me. Declare it boldly. Write it with faith. For as you declare it, the angels record it, and their prayers for you multiply in heaven's chambers. Tap, like if you believe heaven reveals the secrets of the heart. Subscribe to Angels Message Motivation, so you never miss when God exposes what is hidden for your protection and blessing. And if this word touches your spirit, sow a super thanks as an act of agreement, saying, Yes, Lord, I receive this covering. Beloved, this is your confirmation. The one who is younger is not only thinking of you, they are interceding for you. Their love is already in prayer, and soon it will move from whispers to words, from hidden petitions to spoken vows, from secret longing to divine covenant. Type it again as your decree. I receive the prayers spoken for me. For heaven is watching, and the angels are carrying your agreement straight to the throne of God.